Scorpio. Happy July. I hope you're doing well. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I can't tell what you're doing. I think you're making a choice here, but you're having a really hard time. Okay. We come in with the energy. There's a lot of coin cards in here, too. Actually, the majority of them are coins. Okay. We have the energy of the Nine of Coins, which is a great card. Okay. The crux of what you're going to be dealing with this month is the Strength card. And I think that really is strength. Okay. We've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got the Page of Coins. Okay. So again, there's people in here, which is going to make it a little bit more hard to decipher in general. Okay, your advice here is the Two of Coins and the Six of Coins. There are coins galore here. So whatever this is something that's going to impact your day-to-day, right? And your outcome card is the Queen of Coins. So you've got the Knight of Wands. You've got the King of Coins, and your outbound card is the Queen of Coins. I think you're trying to make a choice here. I don't think it's an easy one. I think you may be doubting yourself a little bit here as to what to do. You may be, your advice in here is the Two of Coins and the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins speaks about making sure that you're balanced, right? Make sure that you've got the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins here. You're financially secure, but with the Two of Coins here and the Six of Coins being your advice, it's like you're trying to either weigh something out, balance something out, see if you've got enough resources for it, maybe help someone with something. This Knight of Wands may be a child of yours that may be going off to school or maybe wanting to do something, and you're trying to balance all that. It may throw your, it may throw your resources out of what is normal. You may be trying to restructure that. I think someone is, or maybe it's a trip, or maybe it's moving. You're looking to do something. You're trying to make a choice here, and you're having a hard time making it, and there's some resistance. I'm just feeling a little bit of apprehension in here. I'm going to say this is within the family dynamic. If by chance it's this it can go many ways. It's really hard to tell here. You're trying to make a choice here, but you've got to sacrifice something. And by that, I mean you've got to give up something to gain something. And I don't know if it's something career-wise. I don't know if it's within your dynamic. This is a relationship here. It's an established marriage, it appears to be. So your outcome card is I think you may, if this isn't a child scenario in here, there is a third person in here. So if you're thinking about if this is a separation, a divorce, there's legalities in here, and I think you may be trying to weigh that out, or you may be in a marriage that you've thought about changing the dynamic in some sort, but you're not sure if you want to do that. Whatever this is, it's really requiring strength here. Strength, moral compass, you're having all of your faculties where they need to be. I don't think that's the issue. I think you're dead on with that. I just think that it's really going to call for um, just good old-fashioned strength in doing the right thing here. You may be trying to do something that's not the easiest to do, and you may not have much support here. But you know what? If it's something that is important to you, you're really being asked to do it here. Um, if there's a dynamic between helping someone and your partner saying no, you may want to, that may really be what it is here. Your energy coming in is the 9 of coins. So that's it's independence. It's solidifying though that you're on solid financial ground here. You've got multiple cards that tell me that you're financially set here. You're fine. That's not the issue. The issue is in whatever this choice is that you're trying to make here. Your advice is to maybe just let this something may have happened here too where sometimes this dynamic here can be a little bit mundane, too much work and not enough play. So maybe this relationship really needs to be shaken up just a little bit with some excitement in here that although I don't think that that would be causing you such a I feel weight here. I feel weight on someone to make a choice, and I'm not sure if what I'm feeling is that you don't think that you have uh, if you're in a relationship and you're playing the martyr role, you're really being asked to stop that, because that means that not only are you holding yourself back from your spiritual lessons in here, you're also holding whoever the other people are back here. If this Knight of Wands, because he's, you know, he whips through town, he'll definitely change up your life, but then he's gone as fast as he does. So you want to make sure that, and I don't see it being an issue here, that it would be something that, you know, but if it is, I mean, that Strength card too can be a temptation card. You know, you've got a marriage in here with a third person. If that's not your child, it's someone else in this equation. And your advice is that you want to really I think what you're really being asked to do here, again, make sure that your actions are balanced. Make sure that you've got stability here. I don't think it's financial stability. I think it's something else where you're spending your time. There may be an issue with you being at work too much and not being home enough. There's an imbalance here somewhere. That's something you're trying to juggle on your day to day. And it's usually between time and energy. It's usually between things like that, like resources that you've only got a certain amount per day. And I think that that's what you're trying to do it differently. There may be an issue at home with a child and you're not there and it's falling on your other partner, but the if it's something financially that you're trying to do and you don't think you have the financial footing here, you do. But I think that this is more about a choice that's really tugging at you. You're not wanting to make it. That could be sending a child off to school. It could be something like that. But that's not what this energy feels like. This energy feels like, ooh, I want to make the right choice. I'm not really sure what to do here. I think it's a moral choice that you're trying to make, an ethical choice, a choice for, you know, you can't please all the people all the time. So you're going to have to weigh out here uh, what's first and foremost true to you, right? But you do need to take the other people into consideration here. There's something with that too. So there's something you're trying to do here, and the choice is not easy for you. Um, Again, your advice here, let me just pull a few more here to see what. Okay. Now, okay. Underneath the 9 of coins, you've got the 9 of swords, followed by the 8 of cups. Okay. And here's your clarity. Okay. And now we have here too the Knight of Coins and the World card and the Fool. You're definitely leaving something behind for something that is more fulfilling. Let's see exactly what that is. All right. I'm clarifying what the situation itself is, the Strength card, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Coins. You've got the 2 of Swords, the 4 of Coins, and the 3 of Coins. Again, there's an awful, this entire reading is coins. So it's your day-to-day stuff that you're looking to change here. You could be looking to change a job, expand in a different direction. I think what you're trying to do here is I think you're trying to keep a structure, but you're trying to rebalance something too. You're trying to hang on to the things that are most important. You may be trying to categorize exactly what's most vital to you. You could be thinking about changing jobs. The 2 of Swords speaks that you're kind of torn too. Okay, you may be torn between 2 people. That may just be what this comes down to, but there's an awful lot of given that the Queen of Coins is in your outbound, I think you may choose, if this is a marital issue, you may choose to let me see. All right. I think you're trying to decide between people here. Because now you've got the Queen of Cups and you've got the Knight of Cups sitting between the 5 of Cups. And I'm clarifying the Queen. I think this is a marital issue, and I think you're really not happy. I think you're trying to just decide, though, what to do and not come out looking like the bad person, right? These are tough situations. This is not, like I said, I could feel the weight of this. This is not an easy situation, but you want to be, you want to do first and foremost what's right for you, but you want to do it in a way that that is ethical, that is of moral integrity, is kind of what I'm trying to say here. Okay. I think this is between people. I'm going to say this though. You've got an awful lot of coins in here, which means that it's grounded, but it may not be well thought out. You've now got cups in here, so we've now got you've got the Knight of Cups in here and the Knight of Coins. I mean, I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Both are driven by passion, desire, excitement, things like that. If your marriage has gotten a little too stale, you may want to shake it up, but not quite like this, unless you're sure that this is the route that you want to go, because these people are very, very different. And sometimes, you know, we look to shake things up, and I'm not giving you advice here. I can just see, I see the different things here. With the strength card in here, really, strength and courage you're going to need here, but however this plays out, you want to do it. Your main takeaway is to do this in a way that is, one, self-honoring and not disrespectful to other people in the equation, right? People don't need to be happy with your choices, no, of course, but you need to do things in a humane way. So you've got a lot of emotional now, flight or fancy kind of energy in here. It's not very grounding. This Knight of Cups is forever on that quest looking for love in all the wrong places. It's a great friendship to have, but it's not a grounding energy like the Queen of Cups here either. I'm sorry, the Queen of Coins. And you've also now got the Queen of Cups in here. This is someone driven by emotion, right? They're just very different, extremely different energies. So you're weighing that out. That's what your advice is, to really weigh this out. Yeah, this again, guys, there's too many people in here to even bring this any further. You're trying to make a choice here, and it involves a lot of people, okay? My gut feel is that you're not happy with something in a relationship and you're looking to change it, but you don't want to come off as the bad guy, or someone else is doing this, vice versa. You could be at either end of this coin, but something needs to change in here. You've got two cards in here, two people cards that are flight or fancy. One is driven by excitement, and the other one is driven by romance, right? Neither are, they're all in motion. They're not drop spot. This is just part of how they do things. So if, I'm just saying, if you're looking to do something here, make sure that it's, you know, above board, so to speak, because you don't want karma backlash from this either. Okay, so again, the strength card is temptation card, can absolutely be. Sitting by the Knight of Wands, I'm going to have to say there's a great possibility of that. Okay, but sometimes, you know, we just need to make the tough decisions, I guess, right? This could also be between, you know, a friendship may be coming between your marriage here. You want to really think about this. Okay. All right. It may be a coming back together too after a rough patch. Okay. So this is a 7-month. It's about partnerships. It's about business partnerships. It's about all kinds of partnerships, right? But we want to keep them in the right houses, right? Okay. All right. I hope that I helped you. Again, I'm sorry. I can't get any closer with this many. You've got all coins and you've got tons of people in here. I can't get more specific on that, except to the fact that you're trying to make a choice here that's not an easy one for yourself, okay? So I'm going to say here, err on the side of moral integrity. That's really was your message coming through here, and I can see that this is a tough decision. So if you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do anything for you, okay? Thank you so much. Happy July.